And wajah! There we go. Hi guys, welcome on. Tiffany here of Tiffany Gordon Cosplay, and welcome to my live crafting stream. Today we're going to be continuing work on the Way to the Dawn Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. I am a full-time costume and prop fabricator as well as educator here on YouTube. If you're on Instagram, I'm not answering questions on Instagram. Go to YouTube, watch the real stream there. Okay, but yeah. Y'all are good here. But welcome on, guys. It has been very crazy behind the scenes for me, with just potential companies talking with me and finishing up props and weapons and some other things that I'll announce later on. But yeah, so it's been crazy. So I'm a little bit stressed, which is why I don't have an end time for today. But we will be working on the Keyblade, so yes. But welcome on, guys. Hi, Young. Hi, Israel and Spiso. And write it down. Clip. Thank you for being a remember for 8 months. Yee! I appreciate it. Hi, David. Welcome on. Yep. I will get my booklet out. And as people also see down here, we added as a request from the community to have my goal for the Glowforge visible for everybody to see. So you can always, if you want, support that. If not, that's cool too, but it's there because many people were asking to see it. So there you go. But Cliff. Remember. Got it. Thank you. But yeah, I hope everybody has been well. Some updates. So I was supposed to be going to a con in October as a guest. It was Sake Bomb Popcom. That one has been postponed till next year. So that one is a no for this year, which means I don't have any other ones planned as of right now. But if you'd like to see me on a con, you can always request me, blah, 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 the whole saying. Other updates, specifically with my 2D blueprints and patterns, I just updated all of the files just to have a link. If you've purchased one, it won't really matter. It's nothing to actually update with the actual pattern or anything. But for future purchases, if there is a tutorial for that specific prop or piece, I'm going to try to add a link that you can type in manually, because it's a document, not a click link. But that way you can find the tutorial based off of it. So hopefully that helps for future people using my patterns and stuff. Anything else? I think that's it. So yeah, I didn't really do any work on the Keyblade except for I sanded a little bit, but then I got tired of sanding, so I stopped. Otherwise, I just worked on the Buster Rifles for my Gundam build. I can show you one of them. So yeah, they're pretty good size. Considering it's that tall, I'll have my heels on, so I'll be like that. But they're accurate. It comes apart in 3 pieces for transportation. It has a magnet connection for this piece, and then with my same CPVC pipe fitting, I've got it male and female ends for this to come apart. The whole thing fits in a suitcase too. I want to fly with this. But and there will be a tutorial for it as well as the blueprint. And then it's just the male and female end on here. So 3 parts. It's pretty lightweight, but it is awkward to hold just because of where the handle is. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. But yeah, it's awkward to hold just because of the design. So I didn't make the design, it's based off of the Gundam that we're doing. And it's just an awkward design of the handle, or the grip down here, being so far behind. And so it works, but it is definitely, it's hard to hold because it's almost 5 feet, like, away from the body. So yeah. And it squeaks because the pipe that I have in here, when I hold it, you can hear the glue touching the pipe. So it's like, eek, 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 eek. So, fun little thing. But yeah. But that's those, and there's 2 of them. I'm happy with the builds. There was actually I'll show you one part. So I had one issue with them though, and that is, so there's an extra piece right here, and that's because this piece, I ended up gluing it the wrong way, and so this is actually like a box. So it's a piece of EVA foam on each side, it's not stacked, and then the pipe goes all the way through. Well, the foam was not supposed to be glued with the sides here and then the pieces on top. They're supposed to be where the height basically was, it was glued on the inside like that, making it shorter. Then it would have sat nicely right here, but it didn't. So this part was just hanging there with no piece there. So I had to add a little thing so you can align it better. Nobody will notice, nobody, but I will. So that was my little having to fix problem. But yeah, and if you are new, I'd love to have you as part of our community, so subscribe to the channel, it's free, as well as don't forget to like the video while it is live to help with the YouTube algorithm. Again, if you're on Instagram, I'm actually streaming on YouTube. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna mispronounce your name again every time. Just Jarsival, I can't say it. But thank you so much for being a remember for 6 months. Oh yeah, see, you even put it in the thing. Hey there, don't try to read my name, just my nick. Yeah. Okay. Calden Bay. There we go. There we go. Sorry. But yeah. But if you are on Instagram, go to YouTube. That's where I'm actually reading chat and answering questions. So I will write it down. Yeah. Yee. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. But yeah, for people that are curious, I am doing a specific Gundam, and those are the guns that go with it. I'm not doing other random ones. Not how it works for me. Remember. Got it. Thank you, thank you. They're interested in seeing the end product. You've seen some really cool Gundam. Yeah. But, yeah, if you're interested, it's the, it is not the... It's a Gundam, but it's based off of an action figure specific line, and it's like girl Gundams or whatever. So yeah. Alright. But yeah, I'm not looking for advice on that. Please be respectful on that. But with this... And cheers, guys. Must rename yourself, yes. Okay, so with this one, where we left off, we basically assembled the whole thing, most of it, on our last stream last week. Obviously, it's not done, but I did sand quite a bit of it before I just got bored of sanding. Yeah. I don't mind sanding, just sometimes I'm just meh. So, things that we still need to do, which I'm gonna try not to sand too much on today's stream, just because I know it's not very interesting to watch, but I'd like to finish the eyeballs, which are these, and there. So we'll have to round these, which is sanding, and then glue them. And then we've got the keychain, which is our heart, and we'll just need to sand the inside, and then we'll glue them. And then we can sand the outside of this. And then there are, for parts that we've not done yet, we have these two, so this needs to be sanded as well. Blah, blah, blah. And then the handle, So now that this is glued in place, I can figure out how we want to do this part, which I'll figure that out in a bit. And then the rest of the part that we have is the end piece as well as all of these pieces. And typically for my Keyblades, I don't have this little, it's a lobster claw. Normally I just do my little chains and stuff, so. But that one, it'll be a pretty easy one if I have my plastic chains, and then we'll just cut and glue it together, so. Yep. Cliff. But yeah, where'd you start today? I kind of feel like we should figure out some of the pieces and then cut them and be the easiest thing. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. So I will put these will be our thing when we go to sand. But in terms of this, Daniel, thank you for the yay! Thank you for the $50 donation. I really appreciate it. Much love. Wild Daniel appears. Did y'all notice if it updated the thingy? Hopefully. Since this is our second day with it, I just want to make sure. Got it! Thank you! And as always, you will be in the scrolly thing on the next stream. Yes. Oh, yep, I'm sorry. Not dollars, I'm sorry. Mexican pesos. There we go. Yes. I see that, and I see the dollar sign, but I don't read the MX in front. So, MX. There we go. I got it. Thank you. I'm still gonna say it's 50, so. Hey, you are. You're the rich man, right? It's all good. Okay, so for the handle, I think what we can do, it did change. Okay, thank you, Cliff. I think what we can do is, I don't want to hollow out this spot, but we can probably do, well, it's going to be very, very shallow there. We could bend a piece over it and that would be fine. So if I have a 6mm foam that I can add there, I think it would work. Actually, seeing this, we do a 2mm over it and then we do a 4mm with this design on top of it, glue the two pieces together, and then we can sand it, and that should be pretty good for thickness of the handle. That's what we're gonna do. Yes. Okay. Game plan set. Let me go get the foam. Yay! Thank you! I'll look at a bit. Okay. It looks like we are going to be using 6, because I had a scrap of that. There we go. Wujah. Wizard! There you go. Thank you for the $50 from Wizard. It does not have an MX in front of it, but I appreciate it. Much love. I know, this is what dollars look like. It's still on my end, shows the dollar sign. It just doesn't have the MX in front of it, so yeah. Appreciate the support. Alright. Thank you. It did change. Okay, yeah, I see it changed now. So, yes, we're good. Okay. You always wanna make me go crazy. Yeah. My brain is like partly fried today just because of so much work and doing stuff behind the scenes. And then also, because Genshin came out yesterday at like 10:30 p.m., I kind of played till like past midnight, and then I played again this morning, and I'm kind of stuck in Genshin land, just like, yeah. Okay, for this, let's see, we're gonna cover that part. It should be fine if I just trace this directly. So if I just trace that shape, it'll be a little bit less, but then I'll go over it and sand it. We should be fine. Only thing is it's gonna be really shallow there. Nope, we're going with first thing. Okay, trace this, tracing paper. Alrighty, that. And that's Honey from Cosplay! Good afternoon to you two. How are you doing? Okay, so I'm gonna trace this. I've fallen into Genshin addiction again. I mean, I was kind of playing it for the last like week and a half because I was like, I need something to do. And then it was like, oh, update, and now I'm gone again. You know, it's okay. It's okay. I need breaks every now and then. Been playing a little bit, yeah, you know. Okay. Trace, 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 trace. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. That should be good. Oh, I'll get you in 27. Oh, that's the, I saw the teaser. Real, thank you for the $20 as well. Sorry, I'm late. All good. Much love as always. But it's the something on rails. It's like Genshin in space on a train. Yay! And Caspian, thank you for the $1 as well. If you ever watch Carbonara of the Iron Fortress, mix that in space in Genshin. There you go. There you go. Okay, let me write these down real quick. Real. Oh, also, Caspian, have you heard anything from the job interview? There we go. Thank you, guys. Do you plan on doing a new Genshin cosplay? I would love to. As of right now, I don't have it planned. We've got the Gundam that's being built now. And then after that, I would like to do the Lynch Queen, which is when I'm going to be trying to figure out how to use my resin printer. Again, thank you for, thank you, Real, for giving me that. So, be learning that with that machine, since it's so detailed, and I kind of want to dedicate like actual time to sit down and learn it. And then I don't have official plans for cosplays after that, just because, oh, shiny syndrome with me. I don't want to have a line of, I'm doing this, and then now more shiny new cosplays come, and I want to do those instead. But, ideally, I would like to make in the future Hot Girl, and then from Genshin, Ketching is my favorite character. Absolutely love her. She's my main in-game. She's maxed out weapon, maxed out artifacts, and maxed out level. Like, she's my main. I'd like to cosplay her, but it's one of those when something is really popular, and that one's like a store-bought costume for most of it, I'm kind of like, I don't really want to cosplay it then, which is sad because it's like my absolute favorite. But in terms of other characters, let's see. I know there were some I was looking at. I did try out the new characters. For, the Leaf Zone is interesting. Very interesting. It's, for if you've played the new update at all, mix in Monster Hunter Rise. And it's kind of cool. Kind of cool in that spot. But, yeah. I'm not a big fan of playing the two new bow girl, like, there's the guy with the little ears, and then there's another girl that's a bow, and she throws her bow. Not my playstyle, but I don't play with archers at all. So, might be why. Man, I can't even think of it. I don't know. I don't know who I would cosplay from Genshin right now. Yeah. Is there any characters that y'all would like me to do? I mean, another character that I like for design-wise is, I'm probably gonna get her name wrong, but I think her name is Diana, and she's the cat girl, with the calico cat girl. I just love, but it's one of those that if I do cosplay that, it would be weird. And I'd like to do the boss, don't know her name, but after I said I wanted to do it, a bunch of people started cosplaying it. So yeah, not sure. Genshin cosplay with the wings from the Gundam while wielding the way to the Keyblade. Yeah, that's how it goes, right? Yeah. Cut this out and then I'll reach out again. Get some work done. Okay. Hi Archie the Pokemon, how are you? I'll take off my jacket too. Just gotta make it more complicated, like weave your own fabric or something. Of course, I mean that sounds like something I would do. I am a fibers major, technically. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, Diego, is future builds. So, future props are just like prop builds. So this one technically was a thank you to specifically the members on my YouTube. So my membership here is a financial monthly subscription thing, just to say, like, to give support since this is my full-time job. And for those that help with that, they got to choose which Keyblade I made next, and that was this one. And that was a few months ago, and this project has been put on hold just because of other projects. So I'm trying to finish this up. But the next goal for YouTube would be, we're currently at a little over 15,000 for people that are they subscribers here? Yes, I always get that confused. But we're at like 15,000 subscribers right now. And then the goal is when we hit 20,000 subscribers that the member community here on YouTube will get to choose my next cosplay prop to make. And it doesn't have to be like with a cosplay or anything. And that's what all of the Keyblades have been. They've just been little fun projects. Same with Klee's backpack was one. All of my Legend of Zelda stuff. Maka Scythe. Just side little builds. Something to do. So yeah. Okay, we need 2 of these. Will I make another male character? I don't know. So Vegeta, I have a love-hate relationship with. So Vegeta's my absolute favorite character. Love Dragon Ball. Vegeta's always been my favorite character. And that was a build for the cosplay that I wanted to personally do. But for me, for cosplaying, it's because I've never done a gender bend, and it's weird for me to go full guy in a cosplay, or make it where it's like half guy, half female, and that one I kind of feel like is a little bit of that for me. I love it, but I know it's like a weird in between, because I didn't go completely one way or completely the other. And I don't know, because my personal cosplay like aesthetic that I like to do is I like to bring a character as close as possible to life. So not obviously in terms of skin color or like any like eyes and things like that, but in terms of their costume, their props, things like that I like to get it as close as accurate as possible. So for me, it's one of those where if I do a gender bend, but then if I make a male character like a female one, it's weird for me to wear in my comfort zone. I love people that do it. I've seen some really amazing cosplay builds of people doing gender bends and things, but for me personally wearing it, I feel uncomfortable in them just because I'm uncomfortable in my own skin, so let's add on another one, and then it's awkward Tiffany. So yeah. Okay. And I'd say for people that are thinking, oh, you're gonna do the Lynch Queen. Well, that's because I'm basing it off of an already made statue that I fell in love with. And so I'm not technically gender bending, it's like an actual character kind of thing. So if there was like a fan art or something that was already made of a gender bend, then I would feel comfortable doing it. But for me, like coming up with the design, it's, yeah. Okay, you get extra highlight over here. Sorry. You treats. Okay, now we can cut it out. Hope you go really fast. You're an amazing speaker and cosmaker, model and prop designer and teacher and host and now stream. Oh, I've been streaming for years. Just most people don't know it. Yeah, I started streaming on Twitch, I want to say 5 years ago. I started with gaming and then I did some cosplay stuff. We switched from Twitch actually this last January. So I haven't even been on YouTube for a year technically. So yeah, but on here it's just a better platform for me. Just cause it's like, if I was on Twitch, I was always saying, go to YouTube, watch my tutorials. Well, now you're already on my page, so you don't have to leave and go somewhere else. And it just made more sense having less places to go, I guess. So yeah. But it's nice, a lot of people are now starting to realize, like, oh, you do have tutorials. It's like, yeah. just every single cosplay I've made, there's normally a tutorial on parts of it or the entire thing. And then I've been doing recently, every time I'm a guest at a convention, I've been trying to do a cosplay vlog of my time there, showing the cosplay competitions, and then for my panels, if they're a new panel, I'll record it and I try to upload it on YouTube as well. So, because I know not everybody can go to them, and people can kind of see. There we go. That's why I spent months working out for Vegeta. Honestly, in the blue outfit, it just makes my arms look so, like, tiny little chicken wings. Like, they're so little, and I'm like a twig in it. I still love my Vegeta costume. I am not a bodybuilder. Even if I worked out, I will never be a bodybuilder. I just don't have that body. I could make a bodysuit though and have like fake muscly things. That would just make me laugh though. I'd have to do, every time I posted on TikTok, I'd have to be like, fake body in the announcements so it doesn't get like flagged on things. You know something's wrong when Keyblades get flagged for being a dangerous weapon. Oh, that's not trash. Okay, there's those pieces. Awkward. Tiffany, awkward, hold the phone! Awkward. My goal is to not stand out when I'm in public, because I don't want to get stopped and people like, oh, you're so cute and this and that, and like, I want to blend in and not have people stare, because I get so many stares everywhere I go, and I don't like it. Especially when I was in the small town I used to live in. It was a heavily, like, religious small community town, and I was the golden child of standing out, and I'd go into stores. Even my sister, she would comment on it, and people would be talking, and I'd walk past, and they would stop and stare at me and glare. And Jessie was like, it's so uncomfortable going to stores with you because of how much glares you get. And it's like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, no matter what. So, yeah, I've always just been kind of uncomfortable with things. I would much rather go to stores with somebody else, so I'm not, like, by myself. Okay. Rena's favorite character is constantly made of fun and is what became the character we want to. Yeah. No, I try to make, all the cosplays I choose to make are from shows and games that I actually like. And I like the character. I want to become the character and, in some sort of way. And that's why I choose them. I don't choose them because it's like, this is a popular thing. If something's popular, that normally like puts me off from cosplaying it, honestly. So yeah. Now with all my streaming lights on, it's getting toasty. I'm behind on comments, sorry. Everyone go like the live video or Ches will come to your house and nibble your toes. I mean, I feel like that's encouraging people not to though. But yeah, please like the video while it is live, it helps with the YouTube algorithm. Yeah. Okay, so for this one, then we need to trace it onto our 6mm. Which, I want to trim you. And I need 2 of these. Let's see, I don't think I'm gonna be able to puzzle piece this one in. I might if I do that. We'll put it here first. It's gonna be close. I don't think so. No, it's not gonna fit. That's okay. We'll do that. Penny pen, penny pen, penny 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 pen. Okay. Twitch lifting the exclusivity. Yes. Yeah, saw that. Carbo muscles, yeah. I don't know if I will still do dual streaming onto Twitch. Because I feel I'm already streaming on Instagram, because Instagram go to YouTube, that's actually where I'm streaming. So there's that. I do plan on doing live streaming with TikTok as well. And so that would be three devices. But then if we add Twitch, I don't really know. I'd have to do a lot of research on like how to incorporate the chat from both streams, or if I just say, hey, I'm only doing chat from this platform kind of thing. I don't really know. Yeah. So it's a little more. I still would like the idea of going back and doing game streams on Twitch. I miss that. But that's another, if I have time, and I just don't have time anymore. Now that this, like, honestly, my company for Tiffany Cosplay LLC is picking up a little bit more, which is nice. So yeah. But lots of things. Okay, I can see. Cool. I gotta trace this twice. This is like my absolute favorite pen. And it's technically for leather. And I get it at Tandy Leather, and it's they don't have a label on it, but they're like a white gel pen, and it is amazing for foam because it shows, like, it just shows, it doesn't ever fade like silver Sharpies or anything, but they're expensive. I think it's like $6 or $7 a pen. Okay, that one. It's just satisfying with it. I'll flip it around. Hair, foam muscles, got me a full body, foam, latex, policy great for BlizzCon. It was not, yeah. I would leave the ones with the enemies in their car, not. Codes, welcome on. Sorry, I'm still trying to go through. I'm behind. Nibble your toes off. It's okay. You don't need them, right? Rick is having a party tonight. Speaking of awkward. Oh, wait. But you work at home, don't you? Is there like an actual location in Austin? Or is it like an online Discord video call party? Yeah. Let's see, can I fit you on here? I think I'll be able to do it here. Nope. See, the problem is I have a cut here with it, so I don't want that in the design. It's okay, we'll go to this side. It's okay, it's okay. How am I today? I'm okay. I've been very, very stressed lately. There is a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes for me in life and talking with other companies and just things in general. This weekend I finished the Buster Rifles. As you saw, I did a little bit sanding on the Keyblades, but did a lot of kind of more waiting for emails, but kind of more like work on my website and things like that, updating things. And also last week when we were cutting all of the foam pieces for the Buster Rifle, so I kind of worked through the pain, literally, and when I was cutting, I had a major nerve hit on my hand, and that was affecting me like most of last week. So kind of just doing basic where I don't move and I'm just on a mouse really was nice to kind of relax. But I got most of that done. I still have to go and do a few more things, but yeah. But it's just gonna still be stressful for a while, unfortunately. And I'll go into details on that later, not today though. So you'll have to stay tuned. But there's gonna be a lot of big changes again, kind of thing. So yeah. You know me. I'm always doing something. Yeah. Alright, there's those pieces. I do need to heat treat these before I cut them. I was gonna hit this, but it doesn't have a closey thing. Yes, there's an Austin office that you worked out before the world ended. Okay, now you work from home, but the party is over in Round Rock. Oh, well that's cool. Are y'all... Is it at a place, or is that downtown Round Rock in one of the bars or something? That's all good, real. Thank you, though. It was actually nice. So I did in my stories last night ask a question, and there was a lot of nice questions that were related more towards cosplay and things, and like not like generic kind of like things or too many you're pretty kind of ones. Like it was people that really wanted to learn more about me and about crafting and things, and I was really happy about that. So it was nice. Trying to change the community of my followers. So, yes. Yes. Okay. I'll see how dull my blade is. It's a little bit, but that's okay. A little dull. A little bit. I'm gonna change my blade. It's at a place rented out. It's been a long time since we had a gathering, so we'll see how it goes. You're going to try and get face-to-face time with some new folks. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you get to, now that you're higher up in the food chain, I guess you get to actually meet some of your employees kind of thing, or people that you're in charge of. Words. Alright. There we go. We're gonna sand everything anyway, so I guess it's okay. Haha, that's a nice cut. But yeah, if you're just getting here, welcome to the community. My name is Tiffany of Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. I'm a full-time costume and prop fabricator as well as educator here on YouTube. We are currently working on the image that is down here. It is the Way to the Dawn Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. And we've got most of it done. We're right now working on the handle section, and this is 6mm EVA foam. So yeah, and love to have you as part of the community, so if you are new, subscribe to the channel, as well as don't forget to like the video. Yee. Oh, thanks, Cliff. Remember to wear a tie, wizard, and pants. Apparently going out in underwear is a job meeting is not socially acceptable. I mean, I guess it would depend on what company you're in. Yeah. But generally, yeah. Almost done with this piece. Pants, of course, I forgot about the pants! That's how I'm like, ah! Daniel to save the day! Pants aren't required for Zoom meetings, so it's easy to forget. Yeah, I'd still feel weird not wearing pants in a meeting of some sort. Even if it's just a Zoom meeting kind of thing. Okay, there is a last piece, so we gotta cut out one more, and then we can assemble these things. Good. Have you been able to get your computer fixed yet, Cliff? Hopefully. Regular meetings, but if you forget them, you won't invite you to the ceremony. Custom Overwatch hockey jersey, so you plan on bringing that out to flex your... That's cool. Yeah, I still have my favorite jacket. I don't wear it really anymore, because I wore it a lot, but my Diva Bunny one. So it has like a white hood that goes over with the little bunny ears, and Bunny is my favorite animal. Yeah. And it's pink, and then it's kind of like a school jacket kind of thing? I don't know how to describe it, but I really liked it. But I wore it a lot, so now it's kind of, it looks like it's been worn a lot. No fixing the old reds. Dead plus the like a time pass needs it hold. Oh, right. Yeah, school Leatherman jacket design. Yeah. terms of other games that I've been watching a lot of people do Super People. And if you know me, I really liked PUBG. I used to watch all the tournaments. And now I've been finding a lot of my PUBG people playing that now. I'm like, oh. So yeah, that's kind of my thing watching on Twitch. That, and I'm really enjoying watching people, is it the Farthest Frontier? It's kind of like Valheim, but it's a city simulator build back in the ye old days. Rumbleverse is good too, but haven't seen too many people playing it. Like one of the streamers I watch all the time is Co, but I don't watch him for shooter games at all. I'm like, you're playing that? Nope, not watching you, sir. Sorry. But yeah, normally I'll watch like Break, Sacriel, I can't think, Choco Taco or whatever his name is. He's been playing a lot of Super People lately, so I've been watching him. Yeah. Okay, so we have that. So now we should be able, it's going to be a little bit smaller when we bend it around, but we should be able to pretty much wrap this, and then we can put this piece, if it's not too tall, we might have to, no, it's supposed to sit right there. So then we can wrap this on there, and then I'll end up sanding the edges. I think that'll work for our handle. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and go with that, and then we'll glue it. And then after that, after it's done and sanded, that's why we didn't attach these, we'll be able to then finish sanding these and then attach them where we want them as well. Cool. Plan, go. Wajah. I don't know if I want to glue right now though, so we're gonna cut out some other pieces. So yeah. Boop. Boop. Good. Yeah. You play Pokemon? Not anymore. I stopped playing Pokemon at White and Black. Yeah, all the new Pokemons is too much for me. OG for me. Yeah, I was around when it first came out, so. Super People is PUBG aesthetic and classic. Yeah. Pretty much. I don't know if they're made by the same people or not, but it looks like a lot of stuff is taken from PUBG and put in there. Like some of the buildings and landscapes kind of look familiar. I'm like, Yeah, sorry, I'm not that type of cosplayer. I'm not gonna send you kisses and things. Sorry, we're not that type of community. All right. Much less just calling me cosplayer. I know. Streams are calming, good for stress. Glad you like it. Yeah. Okay. So next we're gonna work on these. So I need to go and see if I can find these chain pieces. So I should have plastic chain pieces. They're gonna be larger than this, but then I can kind of figure out. It'll most likely still be a little bit longer, but it'll be up closer. So yeah. Tend to watch this. This is good at games. I like watching him, but I don't, for listening, he's very tense. And I don't like, if I'm doing busy work, I don't want something that's tense, like in the background. Yeah. I mean, I could make good money selling costumes on Halloween, but I don't do that. I only do commissions for companies. So, like, gaming companies. I don't make Halloween costumes. I'm not that type of person. Yeah, I'm a full-on company. I'm not a like, just make a thing here. Yeah. Alright, let me go find these chain pieces real quick. Alright, I found the chains. Yeah, I do actually need to add that to my frequently asked questions thing. Every year, everybody that does like cosplays like professionally or like actual companies and things, you get always like a month to 2 months in advance of Halloween. You get tons of people starting to message you, and it's like, I need to just have a disclaimer. No, I do not make Halloween cosplays. There we go. All right. So I'm gonna do this how I kind of made my other one. So basically with these pieces, you do the shape of the top part. You do 2 pieces, and then you have basically tubes on either side, which then will fit in here. So you have to just kind of design it a little bit more. So these I'll probably make a little bit longer, so that way it'll fit in both pieces. So we'll do that. I will get the tracing paper again. Only kisses are here for fluff and chest. Yes. A good description of this. He's a good sport most of the time and doesn't rage. Write it down, write it down. Adam, thank you for the 8 months of being a legendary remember. Yee! What's up? Yee! Write it down! How you been? Got it. Thank you, thank you. So you tend to look, oh, okay. Yeah, if it's a tournament kind of thing, yeah, I'm for it. But for just like watching in general, Okay. So we'll keep the shape here. So here's our center line. And we'll basically use the hole cutter, or the hole drill for that piece. Make it really, really easy. So that, and then, where's the end? There is the end. So the circle we're gonna use is probably gonna be that size. Thank you for subscribing as well. Welcome to the community. That would have both pieces like that close. Let's do... like that. I'll fold it a little bit so it's a little evener. And then we can move it up here, and then it'll sit there. Yeah, I like that a lot more. Okay, let me fold it. Him and Shroud, good players, don't rage, often explain it. Yeah, Shroud's good too. I watch, I'm terrible at saying his name. Sequisha. It's one of those words that it's just a always gives me difficulty. Okay, so there's that. Let's see if I can now trace it onto this side. And trace this side. Okay, so we just made them a little bit longer, but that'll be better in terms of like it all spaced out. Okay, scissors. Good, good. Glad to hear. Yeah. Why, you're not hand forging? No. No, I don't. I've got to the point where, like, making actual chain links, it's cool and all, but in terms of function and it lasting, it doesn't really last. So, it's just easier just to have the plastic chain pieces and put them together. I think I did it for one of the other ones. I don't remember though. I'm actually 3 bunnies in a coat. Can confirm. Like my little nose nibbling or like sniffling. Yeah. Your kids and you dressed up for Halloween this year. They want to do Overwatch. One wants to do Witch Mercy, and the other wants to do Black Cat Diva. And your grandson will be Red. Oh, that's really cute. Ah. Yeah. I know they, I think they released a lot of, at least a few years ago, a lot of the Overwatch characters for kids' Halloween costumes, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we've got this. We're gonna cut these out of, I mean, I got the 6mm here, so I might as well just use the 6mm, and that'll work. We've already heat treated most of it, so. Okay. So we need 6 of these now. And then, is this thick enough to go through? This end. Yeah, that'll work. It'll have a little bit of tension, but it should work. That, we'll use this. I know, the weird song! I hate this song. It's the one song on this station that I'm just like, meh. Okay. Did I watch Loki? Yeah, I've watched Loki. I don't remember if I actually finished the last episode or not. Like, I might have like 10 minutes left of the last episode. I can't remember when I watched it, if I actually finished it or not. I have a habit of doing that with shows. I did that with Stranger Things season 4, so when it comes to an end of a show, I know the show is like on its last episode, I put it off. And it gets put off more and more, and then I just don't watch it until way later on. Yeah. Your kids are trained. Never mind. Never mind. Well, maybe the grandkid then. Maybe. Alright. So we're gonna trace this 6 times. And this part I'm actually not gonna cut out, but I'm gonna still put a mark so I know where to do the tool. Announced a new Star Wars show airing on your birthday. You're hyped? Nice. Y'all are gonna hate me for it, but I just haven't really been into the Star Wars shows. Like The Mandalorian, I watched some of it, but meh. Same with The Sandman. I finished it, except for their last animated episode, which was weird. I don't know. But I'm not a fan of it. Just not a fan. Mm-mm. The funny thing is, so I started watching on Disney Plus. It's a stupid title, but it's High School Musical, the series, or something like that. And I started watching that, just kind of for something funny to watch in the background, just since I've been stressed lately. It's been good. It's not really like. Honestly, I was expecting a lot more singing. I was thinking it was gonna be like Glee, where they're constantly singing. Just here and there. Okay. And for those that are still on Instagram, I'm actually streaming on youtube.com/TiffanyGreenCosplay. So leave this platform, go to YouTube. I'm not talking to chat on here or answering questions, only on YouTube. I do need to record this though. Ah. Hi Nicholas, welcome on. Armature, I use CPVC pipes. Yeah. I use that for pretty much all of the bone structure for any of my props and a lot of my wings. And I have tutorials for 2 other Keyblades that I've made, the Star Seeker and Destiny's Embrace, if you're interested. And they go over how I did the bone structure throughout it. But right now we're doing the chain links. And these are just foam. Watching you always puts you in a mood for craft? Yee. So the stream's still going? Oh, it's really behind. Yeah, it's really behind. Are we good now? Are we good? Can y'all hear me? Yep, okay. Yeah, my end it just did the circle-y forever. Yeah, it stopped the music for a second and all, so. Okay, continuing. Onward, back to work, back to work. Okay, now we need 2 more. Good now? Yeah. When's your next Your next convention, real? Don't you have one where you're gonna go and meet Alice and Tabitha soon? Or did that already happen? Perfect, yeah. Blame Daniel. It's all Daniel's fault. Erg. Erg. Sent a big file to Ches. There was lots of carrots in it. Yup. Instead of cookies, you have to make sure the carrots are accepted. Mm-hmm. He seems to be doing better now. So I was really monitoring him for a while last week because he stopped eating his dry food. And for rabbits, that's a very big concern. And I went through a lot of things trying to eliminate. That's why I separated most of his food to see which things and really monitor. And he ended up getting shaved too because I needed to. But pretty sure he's okay now. And that it was just he was overheating. And so shaving him, giving him a lot more veggies now. Just because I've been working a lot more, and when I'm in my studio doing any type of gluing or anything like that, the door gets closed to the rest of the apartment so that way they don't have the chemicals, and I have all my windows and stuff open, but it makes the house a lot hotter. So I think that was really affecting him because I was doing a lot of work. So he seems like he's doing better. He's eating his dry food again. And he's being a little piggy with his veggies. He gets so much veggies now every day, just because I was trying to make sure he was at least eating something. But yeah. Okay, this should be our last one, I believe. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to heat treat just a little bit more because not all of it was heat treated. In 8 days away. Okay, cool. Now to cut it. Yee! Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it, and welcome to the community. Don't know if I read your question. I don't know if I did either. I don't see it on the feed, so. But I mean, I'm also working too, so I can't read everything at once. Okay. Use this. Oh, thanks, Daniel. We're gonna save these little pieces too, because we're probably gonna use them. Not PVC, CPVC pipes. But yeah, again, check out my tutorials on my other Keyblades, and they go over all of that. I'm excited for this weekend. Hopefully, it'll depend on some stuff, but hopefully I'll be able to relax some and see some friends. Was it last week? It was on Sunday. Went with friends, my tank crew. We went to Chewy's and that was a lot of fun to see everybody. Actually, I need to check one thing. And for those that are on Instagram, I'm actually streaming on youtube.com/TiffanyCosplay, so leave this platform, go to YouTube. That's actually where I'm talking to chat. It's free. And I need to pull up one thing to check. Live video paused. Okay. I think my connection's having issues on stuff. Yeah. Okay, still nothing. Alright. Yeah, I keep seeing my phone and things over here. We've been having a little bit of scattered showers today outside with the rain, so probably having a little bit of issues. I've been enjoying the rain though lately. Like, I can just push down, I don't need to really rotate it too much. This tool is such a lifesaver. Love the work you did with the Barrett armor. Ah, thank you, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, that was a fun build. I really enjoyed doing the paint job on it as well. Had a lot of requests for more armor sets again because of it. That and like, I made the Armature blade and so many people are like, when's the armor? It's like, this was a commission, I'm not making the armor for it. Ah, I didn't cut it all the way down. There we go. So Honeyfrow, are you working on something today? Crafting? Okay, last one. Yeah, today we're working on the Keyblade, and then it's the chain links that we're actually doing right now. Yep. Alrighty. That's done. Now to cut them out. And cheers, guys. Thank you for watching. Remember to like the video while it is live to help with the YouTube algorithm. Yep, Black Cat Diva ears and the Mercy wings for the twins. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I do need to finish recording this though. Yeah, I still need to finish my Overwatch 2 blueprints. I have like a lot that I've already started to add to the website, but I just stopped and didn't finish them, because, yeah. There we go. So there's our little links, and basically we'll have this, and then we'll glue our circles onto it, and then we can glue our link inside and have one more of these pieces on top. And we'll go around. Yeah. Doing Ellen, Katie A from Lowell for Halloween. Nice. Yeah, that one I've seen a lot of people doing it lately, which is cool. I don't know if I'll do another League character anytime soon. Of course, I always like Ari. But I don't know. Three more. God, there's already a pattern for the you hate drafting. Are you using the ones from Kinpatsu? I know she released a bunch of them. I was surprised to see actually she's going to be going to a convention. Just for fun though, but it's like I don't think I've ever seen her say or mention that she's gone to a convention since I've followed her. Weird thing. But yeah. Jason, welcome on. How are you today? Did y'all get any rain today? Okay. There is that. And that. So now I just need to save all of this. Right, you're surprised not going as guest. Yeah, I don't know if maybe, because she was in Africa before, and I don't know if there was many conventions that happened there in South Africa, but now she's in Canada, and I know they have the Fan Expo, and then I think there's a few other like big conventions in Canada. I just don't know offhand. But maybe she's trying to open up and go to them now since she's more closer to places, potentially. Yeah. How much did the materials cost for this build? I mean, it's a Keyblade, and I didn't buy materials specifically for it. I just buy EVA foam and pipes in general. But I don't know offhand. Put me on the spot. I mean, it's like sheets of EVA film, but you don't use like the full sheet. You only use parts of it. So, okay, I'm getting a little baggy. feel like gluing right now. We're not going to use all of these, but I'd rather just save them for now, so I don't have to cut them again, just in case. Okay. There is that. And then in terms of linkage, oh, we still need to cut that piece out. We'll do that one out of a much thicker material. And then I was gonna say it'd be cool if I did a spot and that could swirl back and forth, but I think that's gonna be a permanent piece. So then we'll have one there, one there, one there, and then two there that'll connect to our heart. Yeah. I'll probably do another little connection there. All right. You can go there. And for the people on Instagram, I'm actually gonna end this, but I'm still streaming on YouTube, so bye-bye. Whoop. Okay, it is ended. Okay, so I guess let's trace this piece. I think for this piece, I'm gonna do, if I have 12 millimeter, I'll do the same thing where it's two pieces of 12 millimeter, and we'll cut the holes with the circle cutter, or the hole drill, and then we'll have the same thing where they connect there. And that should be fine with enough room for it to connect. So, yeah, let's do that. Lovelies! Hey, little kitty, let me check you real quick before I pick you up. Okay. Oh, fluffles, fluffles. I love my fluffles. There's a little kitty. She switched her wet food and she's been eating it, but it makes messes come out of her. So yeah. I don't know. You wanna see? Let me put this over here though. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, you're smelly. You're smelly. I might have to give you a bath soon. Oh, all that hair. So much hair. You a good girl? You a good girl? Yeah, little fubblies. She's a good girl. What are you gonna do? Do you wanna sit on my lap? Do you wanna sit on my lap? Or are you just gonna be there? You're like sliding. There you go. There you go, Fluffles. I now interrupt the stream with the Fluffadoos. Brought to you by Hairs R Us. We give you all the hair that you want. Donated from the wonderful Fluff. Ugh. You try to put it in the trash can and it flies out. It does, it flies out. Good girl. Okay, let me trace this, Fluffies. Good girl. Good girl. Alright. Yeah, it's supposed to be at an angle though, so I may change it up. To have the poof, I might do it where, so let's trace this. Here. Actually, better yet. We're just gonna make it all around larger by a bit. And then when we fold it with our line, it should be fine. So then we'll do 4 mil. And then we'll stick it to a flat surface. And that should work. Yeah. Has missing critter hair for the build. Yes, she had to come and contribute her offerings to the cosplay build. Right, Fluffles. You good kitty? Bye, Cliv. Thanks for stopping by today. Have a good rest of your day. Alright, love. Alrighty. So I'm gonna fold this. She's sitting on my lap still. Normally when I stream, she does not like to sit on my lap. But maybe you were just lonely and wanted attention? With her new food, it's funny because she's gotten really protective over it. Like, I have not seen before, where she just sits by it and is like, don't take it. Oh, okay. Thanks, love. That missed the trash can. Yeah, missed the trash can, Fluffalies. Alright, so we have that, and then once I cut it, I'll be able to kind of make it more three-dimensional. I'll do my scoring underneath it, and we should be fine. So yeah, have that. I'm good with that. Okay, cool. Okay, for that we're gonna use... I have foam here. Like, let me see if this is enough. Because then I don't have to get up again. That would be nice. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. Okay. How are you enjoying your day off today, Daniel? So I'll do 2 of these. And the idea with this one is once we cut it out and we score it on the underside, we'll glue those lines so it's our shape, and then that shape we'll put onto 2mm EVA foam, trace that shape, and then it'll be stuck in that shape. Since we're gonna have to glue stuff under it. Oh, I have cat hair on me now. Ah, very much, thank you. You're just a potato. Oh, that's a good day then. Good day. Yeah. I would like to be a potato. So these parts, again, not really carrying on the shape, but yeah. There, and then with a ruler, festival is fun, but the shifts were a pain, plus the hotel being an hour away from the venue. Gosh, I'm surprised they didn't put you closer. When's the next one? And then one more. See, and this is why we save the scraps. Coming very helpful. Oh my gosh. Fluff. I just feel it all over me now. You leave for another beach in a week. Okay, cool. Are the beaches there nice? I know, like, for South Padre and in the Gulf kind of beaches for Texas, they're kind of meh. But I guess you're more on the California side, right? Okay. Those are drawn. So now we're gonna take the hole drill again. Oops, popped out of place. I keep checking to make sure she's not behind me. And we're gonna go up one size. Well, doesn't cut all the way. Well, we have beaches on both sides of the country, plus from the chill northern waters and the hot south. So basically you can choose whatever you want. That's cool. Though I've only been to the Gulf beaches. I haven't actually been to like any other ones. When I went to San Jose or San Diego, one of those for TwitchCon, I didn't go to a beach, but I got to see like the water next to it. So I don't really know how that goes. All the beaches and all the parties. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna save all of these again too. Yeah. You don't think you'd like that beach? It's kind of cold when the sun goes down. I mean, when it comes to beaches, like, for South Padre, I basically grew up there every year. Like, my grandma would take our whole family, and we'd stay there for like a week or two. And me being like strawberry blonde and white skin with freckles, I just burn and turn into Elmo. And it was always bad. So I never was a fan of the beach, but now I like it as an adult. And going and just sitting in a hot tub and drinking. That's the only reason I like it now. But I don't really like going into the water at the ocean. I kind of just like watching it more rather than going in it. Yeah. Where'd my... Oh, I put it over here. Too hot for you? Hey, I'm fine with hot. Like temperatures. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna cut this out now. Oh, I was supposed to, darn it. Oh well, I should have heat treated, like, it's heat treated to this part, but not on that side. So I'll have to heat treat it after. I've been heat treating it beforehand, but I'm still trying to get used to it just because it gives you a lot cleaner of cuts. And then, yeah, where if you do it afterwards, it kind of does the gummy bear effect where everything kind of gets rounded on the edges. Foot, welcome on, how are you? Grew up the beach city, so you're not a fan of it. Sand is, oh yes, I hate sand. That was the other thing. It was everywhere, and I like my places to be clean. And every time we stayed at a place, it just was sand everywhere, and you couldn't clean it. It was everywhere, and it was gross. Yeah, so I totally understand that. All right. So the next thing is we're gonna cut out these channels. Welcome to the club. Yeah. Tired. Yep. Same. How's work going today? Alright, and then we'll pull out those pieces and we'll see if I cut them far enough down. Work is going, been a long 2 weeks. Oof. Plus you can't have nice things near the beach. Yeah. Yeah, 4mm would have been nicer. I'll have to go back and sand these a little bit lower with the sanding drum, but basically by cutting those out you have the channel to bend them. So, but we needed it for the thickness, but it'll work. We just gotta do a little bit more sanding with it. Okay. Cacti knives? So mine's just an X-Acto knife and I use surgical blades. I have specific tooling for cutting out channels, but I don't like using them. And then depending on the thickness of the foam will depend if I use a box cutter or not. Okay, there we go. Ugh. Oh. So yeah, once these are done, I'll sand them again, then we'll glue them in place. We'll trace it, put it onto 2mm foam so we know, and then after that, let's see, is that gonna be enough spread for us? I'm gonna have to cut these a little bit. But I think we'll glue these so they're 2 high instead of 1 high, and then that'll give us our distance to put the piece around the chain. and then we'll be able to glue it properly to here, and we'll be stationed. Yeah. All right. But yeah, that's that. I think that's everything else that we needed to cut out. Obviously, I need to cut the chains. But yeah. Yeah. The rest is sanding and gluing. And honestly, I just don't feel like sanding or gluing today. So, I think I might... I know I was going to end the stream early today, but I think I might end it there. So, only a 2-hour-ish stream for today. I've got so much stuff happening in the background, so a little stressed. And I'm just gonna go and play Genshin now. So yeah. Yosho, welcome on! Yeah, I'm liking Genshin. You should have kind of came in and I could have talked to you more about it. So yeah, friendo. I'll see you on Genshin later. But, yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the community, welcome. My name is Tiffany of Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. I am a full-time costume and prop fabricator as well as educator here on YouTube. If you are new to the community, would love to have you as part of it. So subscribe to the channel. It is free. And then don't forget to like the video as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you would like to support, you can do so by just liking the videos and commenting. If you'd like to financially help, as this is my full-time job, you can join our community and become a member, and that'll give you access to all of our channel-specific emotes, early access to cosplay tutorials, and different perks for different tiers. Or you can help contribute to our community goal of a Glowforge, but you don't have to. All good. I'm happy with just having you here. So yeah. But a big thank you to Cliff for the remember, Kandenbearer, the Jarrell, I'm terrible with your name, I'm sorry, for the remember, Daniel for the 50 Mexican pesos, Wizard for the $50, Real for the $50, Caspian for the $1, and Adam for the remember. I greatly appreciate all of your support, guys, and I will see you for our next stream, which is undetermined. Maybe Monday, maybe not. It'll just depend on what I'm working on, and yeah. So when Genshin comes to oh yeah, I do. So for Genshin, I play on the PC, but I use my Xbox controller. So that's how I do it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you for our next one. Much love, guys.